When it comes to summer fun in Ohio, one place stands out as the ultimate playground, Warren County. From roller coasters to river adventures, this spot is packed with all kinds of experiences for you and your family. And joining us now to spill all the sunny details is Scott Hutchinson, Director of Marketing for the Warren County Convention and Visitors Bureau. And Scott, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. Excited
we're kicking off summer in the right way.
Absolutely.
So what makes your neck of the woods just so popular for people who are seeking fun?
Sure. So I think everybody kind of in the Cincinnati area knows Warren County as Ohio's largest playground,
yes.
Whether they've driven by the water tower there that says it right by Kings Island, or just knows about everything happening.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people realize just to what extent Warren County really is a destination. All of our different attractions and events welcome about 14 million visitors each year.
14 million?
Yeah, 14 million. So we really do have, right here in our own backyard, kind of an awesome, not only summer, but year-round destination for
I know, because you see, go on 71, you see all of that, and it's just calling your name, like come and visit, right?
Oh yeah, yep.
But a lot of people, get away for the weekend, but you really want to promote that weekdays are actually a very good time to go to Warren County.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the big trends in travel and I guess in life in general lately is more and more people are not waiting for Saturday or Sunday to take that trip with the family. Reason being, of course, more people nowadays are working remote. They have maybe a little more flexibility to whether they're informing their bosses or not to maybe take some of those conference calls poolside at Great Wolf Lodge or Kings Island or that kind of thing. But the other great thing is a lot of these attractions that are so popular in our area, be it the water parks, the theme parks, of course hotels, offer much better deals pricing wise during the week. So if you do have the flexibility to maybe do a Tuesday, Wednesday at a hotel in our area rather than a Friday or Saturday when they're so busy, you're going to beat the crowds and you're going to absolutely save some money too.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And with the kids being out of school, it's kind of easy to do. You take off a couple of days and, and get going.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot more flexibility in the summer, of course.
Yes.
But again, we're seeing more people kind of take those midweek getaways to take advantage of savings and, like I said, especially at a Kings Island or a Great Wolf Lodge where awesome places, but can be very packed. A lot less packed on a Wednesday than they might be on a Saturday afternoon.
Absolutely, all good things to consider. And let's talk a little bit about the outdoors and getting that fresh air experience. That can really be a lot of fun as well. So
absolutely.
Talk about what you guys have there.
Yeah, so I've mentioned, of course, kind of the big attractions everybody knows us for, the water parks, the amusement parks. But kind of off the grid a little more, we have so much going on for people looking for kind of those outdoor adventures, especially in the summer. Of course, the Little Miami Scenic River is a very popular spot for canoeing, kayaking, rafting. We got 3
zip lining too, right?
Zip lining, yes. Ozone Zip Line Adventures, up in Oregonia, another great option that maybe some people don't know about. They're tucked away, of course, out there in the forest there.
Right.
But zip lining, and then another really cool one that's been around for 2,000 plus years that people may not know about. Fort Ancient Earthworks and Nature Preserve is a, like I said, 2,000-year-old Native American Hopewell ceremonial earthwork site up in Oregonia, right by the zip line and the river and the bike trail. That actually is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site as of late 2023, which basically is the United Nations stamp of approval that it is a global bucket list, gotta see kind of item. So give you an idea of, I guess, how big of a deal that is. You're talking nationally, there are just a few dozen of these sites in the United States. This is the first and only in the state of Ohio. And then internationally, other sites are like Great Wall of China and the Taj Mahal. And then you got Fort Ancient in Warren County right here.
And who knew, right?
Right, exactly.
It's right in our backyard, and it'll be a great place to go visit. And it sounds educational, too, for kids.
It is, yeah. They've got a great museum there. It's another midweek option. They have weekday hours too. So whether it's a school group, going there for a field trip or a family trying to get out and do some hiking and some learning at the same time, it's a very cool spot.
Yeah, when my kids were young, that's what we would try to do, to combine something that was educational with something that's fun. So.
Yep, absolutely.
So tell me, Scott, what are you most excited about this summer?
This summer, so the big things, a lot of people have already heard the dual racing water coaster at Kings Island, Soak City, first of its kind in the state of Ohio, opened just a few weeks ago, so tons happening there at Kings Island. And then the other big thing that we're very, very excited about coming up here in just a couple of weeks now is, of course, the Cincinnati Open, the big tennis tournament. We got a chance to tour the millions and millions of dollars of construction they're doing there at the site, and it is amazing what they've done there. The tournament obviously was great already, and it's only getting bigger and better. It'll be a longer event this year too, so more of the tennis stars coming in, more days that people can get out and enjoy it. So that's coming up in August.
Because if you went last year, it's going to look a little bit different this year.
It'll look very different, but it's, it was already great, like I said, but it looks so much better, and the construction's still happening. So I can't imagine how cool it's going to be.
I know. I cannot wait to see that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if people want more information about where they can go in Warren County and all of the things that you've talked about today, where can they go?
Sure. So ohioslargestplayground.com is our website for the Warren County Convention and Visitors Bureau. We got info on all of that and so much more. You can find discounted tickets on there for some attractions as well. We're all over social media too. So ohioslargestplayground.com, or of course I mentioned a ton of different attractions who all have great online resources as well.
Yeah, you don't have to hop a flight. Just go down the road to Warren County.
That's right. That's right. We make it easy.
All right. Well, Scott, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.